Chronic fatigue syndrome, known as CFS, fatigue of unknown cause with general symptoms including extreme fatigue, dizziness, headache, declined memory, soreness and aching pain of the muscles, poor appetite, mild cognitive dysfunction, often between the ages of 20 and 50 in people who have overworked, physical and mental stress, irregular diet, and lifestyle. It can last over 6 months, with all other illnesses ruled out. Traditional Chinese medicine and chronic fatigue syndrome, they describe it as long-term overwork, combined with improper diet, having weak qi, emotional injuries, external and cold damp, deficient qi and blood, a dysfunction of the Jiangfu organs, and activating the qi. There's often external pathogenic factors lodged in the muscles and joints manifesting as fatigue. This could be cold or damp. So the treatment is to do the nourish qi and blood, tonify the kidney qi, the kidney yin and yang as well. So the prescription is called Float and Merge Qigong. Float and Merge Qigong is a way of merging the body and mind. So to float means to merge the body and mind, and then merge is to integrate heaven, human, and void, and forget self and surroundings. So that's what float and merge mean. To merge the body and mind, and then forget yourself and surroundings. So the first part is to adjust your body, generate a floating sensation. You oscillate the arms in small opening and closing, things like this. Then you do fetal breathing, and then with your mind you visualize you're floating on clouds. And you do this for 30 minutes. And then after that you combine the internal nourish Qigong and the 8-piece brocade, Badwa Jin. So there's the chronic fatigue syndrome, that's the qi deficiency and damp accumulation type. The symptoms are typically fatigue not relieved by rest, muscle ache and joint pain, heavy head sensation, poor appetite, and slight aversion to cold. The tongue will be pale with a white slippery coat. The pulse is often thin and soft. The prescription is to do the internal nourish Qigong, standing stake, the 8-piece brocade, health preservation, longevity Qigong. And then there's the chronic fatigue syndrome of the Jiangfu organ deficiency. The symptoms are typically fatigue not relieved by rest, an aching body, palpitations, shortness of breath, soreness and weakness of the lower back and knees, poor memory, tidal fever, and night sweating. The tongue will be dark with little coat. The pulse will be deep, thin, and forceless. The prescription is to do the float and merge Qigong, the 6 healing sounds with emphasis on the hu sound and the kidney sound, which is like blowing out a candle, and then the massaging the kidney 1 point on the bottom of the feet. Alright, next one will be insomnia.